Can I go live correctly? Hold up. Oh shit, I still have my non-gamer mode. Just had a student. Alright. Super quick live today. Hold up. Let me show you. I've been in the fucking vortex trying to plan this bullshit with Quick Law, Boom, Boom, Aurora, in Aurora Vale, Spike, Stealth Rock, Ferrothorn. I just can't figure that out. So yeah, I don't know. I decided to go live and quickly do the gauntlet, which I have planned. Took a while, but we should have a line. I'll look at the line again, but it should be almost completely safe. There is some risk, but it's pretty nice overall. It's also kind of steerable somewhat, so. All right, so let me just look at the fights again. So it's these two guys, always permanent Aurora Veil. It's a back-to-back. So yeah, you can change your team, but all right. So lead here is Galvantula with specs. I'm gonna just run through every calc again real quick. So Aurora Veil is up. This is Bright Pot. Oh shit. I think you can miss Thunder through Bright Powder. I should take a look at this. I think Thunder is 80, right? Oh shit, dude, is my whole line gone? My whole line might be... This might be the shortest live of all time, actually. Okay, how does Bright Powder work again? So it's 10%. So it's okay. No, there's no way. Yeah, it's trash. The whole line doesn't work. Oh no. Why did I go live? I can't even T-bolt, right? Yeah. Ha ha ha. How does compound eyes? Yeah, it's 1.3. That actually sucks. Okay, my entire line is gone, I think. All right, let me retry. But how the fuck do I kill this? This could be like bait Hydra. No, that sucks. That sucks. That's trash. Penguin is not even that good here. I would have to bring Polt. Can I ever... Okay, well, I mean, now I kind of understand the fight because I did cook it aside from this, so... I'll try to recalc, so... Can I ever make this not Shell Smash on Empoleon? No, right? Like, there's no... Look at Shell Smash AI. This was gonna be a quick stream, man. Could force this to Shell Smash, but I don't think that's good. I could bait fast kill onto Agron. Mega and Break. But the problem is... Then what? Well, also no, because I just miss, right? Okay, it's probably Penguin lead then. And just do something while Shell Smash, but what? Yeah, I think this whole plan needs to go, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, I still have Compoundized Volt Switch. I could bait Slow Kill. He might Toxic Spikes over that. But maybe that's fine. That doesn't have to be bad. But who do I go into? I need to break the veil. I think if you miss break, it still breaks the veil. So that could be something, but... What about, like... Domfan, bait fast kill, zoom lens knockoff. He wants to fast kill again with Hydro and then we go into someone. Problem is Domfan doesn't really do shit on the next fight, I don't think. Can I Corvée this? Kinda. Well, no, because this is just gonna Shell Smash, right? What does Overcoat do again? That doesn't really matter. Yeah, no one is really close to killing. Actually, this is quite close. No, because I still need... I can't go specs. Yeah. Now this might be a whole recook. What would I even go into? So, okay, Bright Powder is gone. Does this die to, like, Shifu brick break with band. I mean, I outspeed. It's actually really close. Because I do get a knockoff in. I don't think it quite does it though. So that's 85. It's not it. That's not it. There was some pretty good slot compression, but I mean, I could slow kill Galv, but then he could T-spikes. I just miss with this. Oh, this is a damn tragedy. I mean, I can do branching paths maybe, but... So if I go... Okay, there's Empoleon get... Anything to tell him to not shell smash. I mean, nothing that will do it through Aurora Veil anyway. So that's a problem. It's a damn big problem. Oh, Lucario Aura Sphere. How much does that do? That's actually so close to specs. Ah, man. That would be amazing if it worked. I minus special attack. It's the only reason it doesn't. Any Aura Sphere receivers? Shifu. There's no way, right? Yeah, no. There's definitely not with Adamant. But I think even Modest plus max max special attack wouldn't do it. I mean, I do tank a move, but no speed's +2, right? Let me look at my TM list. I think this needs to be like move based. Can I look at the moves that thaw? No. Hold up. There might be a way. Oh, it's these. So it's like exactly Flare Blitz, but... I'm trying to look at like some... Pre-freeze... Base Shell Smash Thaw, but... That makes no sense. Damn, this guy's kind of demon, huh? Okay, what are the good mons for the second one? I definitely want to bring Corvi, I think, and I definitely want to bring Kecleon. I probably bring Shifu, but I guess we'll wait on that one. Put him on the team. Do any of these guys do anything on the lead? So this is just asking for a Shell Smash. And then if he gets it, I die to crit Hydro. Okay, what about this? Okay, at least Storm hard killing. Oh, but then, okay, I would need Bright Powder, but then I let him T-Spikes, which... Guess it's not the end of the world. Does this do anything on the second fight? Could do this guy. No, because Scarf doesn't have speed. Lol. Okay. Could bait Mega Horde. Could Scarf doesn't speed this, but doesn't kill. And you're fast killed by this, so okay. Aggie doesn't really do shit on this fight. But maybe we bring him anyway. But then I mean, if I'm doing some like accept toxic spikes go up, I guess I should do it with someone else probably. So okay, if I go Specs Galv, it's Toxic Spikes or Hydra. T-Spikes or Hydra. I think we break the veil on Aerodactyl still. It should be pretty easy, depending on what we paid. In fact, I mean, this line could just turn out better at the end. But okay, I feel like Galv is still on the team here, because it also does the Malamar very easily. I also probably don't need specs. Yeah, even magnet. But then probably life orb because I want to kill this. Yeah. Wise glasses maybe? Not quite. Could do lore though. Okay. So let's say we pre-damage always be... Well, it's not always because, okay, yeah, I'm faster. So T-spikes might be fine. Like all of my team is probably gonna be pre-poisoned anyway. Like burn, Gron doesn't care, pre-tox, Penguin doesn't care. I guess it's only Shifu and like yeah. I think T-spikes is probably okay for this fight. Shifu doesn't mind the poison. If the line is what I think it is, but maybe I can actually recover this then. I need someone. In fact, okay, then we probably don't pre-damage because I probably wanna bait toxic spikes. So who actually kills this guy? Because I mean, I need to outspeed. Okay, let me put the team back. Like, no one is gonna do shit, right? I need someone to do 30 to this through Veil. And not miss. Hold up. Here's something funny. The Aura Sphere Shifu would be so good here. What would that bait just for... That's also probably a fine teach too, like... Who else cares about that? I don't think you really need that for like Latios E4 or something. Aura Sphere Shifu would go crazy here. What happens after? Surely this fast kills, right? Not quite, but like... It's definitely fast out damage at least. And I think might be the only one that's faster. This is faster, but this does more, so it would be this first. It's also always dual wing beat. That actually is so good. Man. Is it really the Aura Sphere Shifu? That's so dumb. That's so stupid. But I mean, I guess that's it. That gives me the same line. I mean, it's not quite the same line. It's... The Gulf pre-damage is kind of different, I think. I don't think that matters, though. No, it's not different at all, actually. I guess I take one fewer burn chip, but... I mean, I could pre-damage for that, but also I think that's better for me. So I save the burn tick. Does this actually save me something? So... One burn tick was... So 256 is... Minus 16, minus 16. It should be 14. I'm just gonna calculate. Yeah, 14. So I go to 212 minus, let's say, superpower crits me. 212, 215, 115. Oh man. Oh god damn it. Okay. There's no way to play around there, right? Wait, no, it's also 2 burn ticks. Because I come in and I kill. Okay. Yeah, so I could still be baiting this. There's no like healing item I can go because I need the damage. But I mean, that's fine. I mean, this was the original strat anyway, so... Okay, so let me just copy this, like, just... Gaunt. Fixed. So it still specs burned Galvantula. And... Volt switch. To... Shifu on pump or T-spikes to Aura Sphere. This is so stupid. The Aura Sphere Shifu. Okay, let me look at the list again. The Aura Sphere list. Because, like, okay, who could Aura Sphere be useful for? Zam died. This probably don't care. Also, I think this just learns it. I mean, I guess it's a scale, but... If it comes to it, we just drop the scale, man. None of this... None of, like... We don't run ape. Because we're not animals. Like, honestly, I don't think this is even an investment. I mean, Lucario is the obvious one, right? But then, if it really comes down to that, then I guess we just pop the scale, right? I don't think this is... The other one would be, like, the Lati twins. Which I guess is Latios, because you probably reroll on Latias, but... And maybe Togekiss we could get down the line. But, I don't know. Latios also gets it, so... Togekiss is a scale. I'm just gonna pop the TM, man. Alright, so Aura Sphere Shifu. He never plots on Galv, right? Wait, can he Shell Smash? He can Shell Smash on the first turn, right? I think. Cannot KO AI Mon if Shell Smash is used this turn. Wait, no, because we show kill. Because we're specs. So there's never Shell Smash, so we don't need to pre-damage. Okay. So I go Shifu. Let me just double check that this actually kills. So it's specs. So we need to do 29. And this is with Aurora Veil, this is 39. We're completely fine. We either tank a pump. I think that's probably okay, right? If he crits, that does like 37, 38. This is all fine. Actually, if he Crabhammer crits, then I'm dead to Aqua Jet. What was the plan here? So it would be Crabhammer. I guess I would do. I will go like a healing item. Because chipped Shifu. So we kill with Penguin. So this would actually be knock though, right? What is Penguin? Penguin is Lamb. Lamb might be popped. No, it could be Crabhammer actually. Although with this strat, I don't like my second. Oh, but okay, obviously if it's knockoff, then I can't go Shifu. Like, I can't lose my item. It could also be a random move, I think, if it's on Kecleon, if I kill with Kecleon. What about, like... That's low-key a problem. I mean, it's a fictional problem, but it's a problem. Slorb. Because Gron is gonna be chipped. If it's random move, what the fuck do I do? I guess I haven't used Corvi yet, but Corvi just dies. That's crazy, man. Corvi dies? Is this line ass? I mean, it's Omega Fiction, because he needs to not find the toxic spikes, which is 2.5%. Hit the Hydro and probably also crit it. I feel like if he does 25, I don't think we die to crit. Yeah. Well, no, we do, because Aqua Threat. Okay. Knockoff crit. I'm still leaning just tear out of it if it happens, honestly. If there was a way... Okay. Oh, also poison is a thing. So I guess I would have to go Lam. It's also kinda helps with the... Well, it doesn't help with the Frostless, actually. If T-Spikes go up. I mean, Drain Punch would do it, but I also don't have the move slot for it. I can't go lefties. Because random move. Who's Penguin again? Well, Penguin doesn't bait well enough. I can never pivot around the Crawdont either. Oh yeah, no, okay. Because with this line it's always Arrow, dual wing beat. So I can stop by Corvin either. And defog Aurora Veil, which actually gives me a move slot here, which is good. Do I actually need Aggron then? If it's always dual wing beat. Because like, Corvi definitely just chills out here. Especially if I bring like lefties, but that's unnecessary. If I kill this with someone else... To a win beat. What if I kill this with Corby? Honestly... Because like D4 then takes away the T spikes. So I would be back to healing either on Shifu, but... That doesn't help with the knockoff problem. It is starting to seem like Agron is a wasted team slot here. Because it barely does anything on the next one too. So, okay, let me try to plan with no Agron here. We kill the Cloister. Shifu is potentially chipped. It's arrow out. What if I just go Penguin instead? Nah, this is kind of ass actually. Okay, but instead, okay, we go Corvi. Does a lot of damage, but not quite enough. We defog, Aurora Veil goes down. We kill in exactly 2, which is good. I can choose my HP. And then this is... Could be Night Flash, which is tragic, but okay. Can I ever get this out? 26. No. No, it's never this. But I could very easily get Crodont. In fact, it's very hard to not get Crodont, I think. Because before killing, I will eat a move. Okay, but then it's easy, you know? It's just itemless Corvi. I had to be at a very exact HP, but that should be pretty easy. Crodon comes out, Crab Hammers. And we just go Shifu with a Citrus. And then we always live. Because 55 plus, or was it like 37? Yeah. Okay, I think I see it then. Alright, so this is the recalced version. Let me just delete this shit. So, okay. Switch to Aura Sphere, Shifu on pump on T or T spikes. Alright, and this is where we re-go. Go itemless Corvi. Oh, arrow out to Dwingb. Citrus Shifu. Itemless Corvi. I could also go lefties. Is that better? I don't think it's better. Shifu with the damage also I think exactly baits Frostless Freeze Dry. Which is pretty good. That's pretty... Wait, no, because I'm assuming all crits, right? But still, this is faster. I think they're both out damaged. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's always Frostless. For Freeze Dry. And now we have an extra team slot to deal with it. Come on, man. So is it always Krogant? I think it needs to see kill. Which is... Is that guaranteed? 187? 90? Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, it was okay. Yeah. 221. So 56. Yeah. Yeah, so it's always him. Never someone else. Okay. Because always sees slow kill. Throw out to Crabhammer. Go Shifu and kill with CC. Okay. Oh, this also drops my defense. That's perfect. Okay. To attack. Should be freeze dry. Okay, and my free slot is actually huge then. So who comes in on the freeze dry? Arcanine takes too much. I need, yeah. Well, okay, pre-freeze. Hex crit is scary. Because I need zoom lens, because it's BP. Can I guarantee freeze dry here? Shifu could be quite low, right? Ah, it's actually kind of close. Hex does 42. Let's say everything crits. Why is this doing... Oh, because I'm -1, yeah. This does 115. Crabhammer crit does 168. That's 283. I eat the citrus. 283, so I'm at 2196. And then Aquajet crit. Yeah, no, I would be super ultra low. Always living, but... Can I go Yapapa? I think that... No. I can still bait. Yeah. Yeah, I can still bait Hex. Okay. Okay, I mean, that didn't work, but that's fine. So it's random attacking move. Oh, I could do the Golly strat that I was gonna do originally. Or I could Lucario it. No, I can't Lucario it. I would also need to invest a move slot, which I don't really want to do. Okay, but Golly gives me a free switch here. What's the other strat? How do I deal with this again? So it's good choice ban. Yeah. Okay, alright, so the Golly doesn't actually help that much unless I don't get unlucky. Oh, also this needs choice band. Okay. Okay, let's do the Kecleon strat that I was gonna do. Kek, go, band, pre-tox, feint attack, Keck, and rip a feint attack. Can't plot because some suckers kill. And then, okay, if I do the same Empoleon strat that I was gonna do, then that leaves this with superpower, and then we win with Galv. So line is exactly the same. I can make it safer, I think. Yeah, I think I can make it safer with Golly. Okay, so go. Okay, let me bring up what's the Golly pre-damage here. This can hex, so we pre-poison, pre-toxic. 109 plus 127, so no, 126. 126. 35. 235. Go 235 pre-tox Golly. HP pre-tox citrus Golly into Lamb Penguin. Lamb Smart Strike. And kill with Smart Strike. Okay. I think it's riskless so far. And then Malamar is always superpower. So we win. Malamar out to superpower. Just go Galv and kill with Buzz. So that's even less risky than the one I was originally gonna do. Which is pretty good. I need to hash this out though, because I was actually using Grom for something here. Okay, so this is all the same. I don't touch Aggron until the very end. I think this line doesn't use Penguin. So, okay. So the Scully... How's Penguin Scully? Oh, this is kind of free. Okay, so probably Corvi then. Here. And... Healthy Penguin... just wins this, question mark? I do... Okay, Specs is used, but... Let's say crits me on the way in. Okay, wait. No. So that's a crit. And then he dances, and then he crits me, then I lose. Okay. Can I do anything about that? Does Golly help at all in this fight? So Power Whip always coming. Yeah, so we go itemless Corvi, defog the Veil. Okay, with aces, and then it's Dreadnought always, fast out damage, it's Liquidation or Stone Edge. Or probably Rocks. We just go Shifu and kill. Rocks could be up here. Rocks are likely up here. So we go back to Corvi on the Scully. Then we swap to Galv on the switch. And a +1 with still outspeed and kill with Thunder. And then Scully back out. So Penguin hasn't touched the field. The problem is I can't really go goalie here. Because he could miss Megahorn, so there's no free switch. What if I actually use Corvi here? And Penguin for the other one? I have to be itemless, but... Could do a, like, tag team... No, but Corvi's gonna be too low. What does Penguin get that could be useful? Any flex slot stuff that I can do here? Oh no, because I need aerial ace. Can I aerial ace twice? I mean, I can, right? But it's not gonna kill. But 1 into 2 kills. Maybe it is Corvi after then. What has Corvi tanked? Corvi has tanked. Okay, so Corvi could be at 70 at worst. Probably higher. Is that enough? That I'm gonna call that enough. No, I'm not, because he's gonna Swords Dance on the first one. But then I will have taken some chip. This Megahorn actually does quite a bit. I don't know when to heal Corvi is the problem. I could heal on the Dreadnought. Kinda. I am not dead to edge. I could try. I could be a full health here. And then that might be fine. Oh, that was a +2. Okay, so like the switching does nothing, kinda. I think honestly we just send it from there and just see what my HP situation is. We make... Honestly, okay, make goalie tank the Megahorn then. That's probably okay. If he crits me, we just eject to someone and that's fine. Actually, that's always gonna eject because rocks, but... Crazy that goalie is not useful at all in this. Line is kind of vibes based, but I don't hate it. I think this is sendable. Okay. Let me go prepare for this. Let me get the team. Does this team have a fly on it? Yeah, Corvi. Shifu. And finally, who was it? Keklian, my goat. Alright, so replanned on the flight, but on the fly, but okay, first of all I need to go buy a bunch of TMs, I think. So, well, actually let me check this out. So Feint Attack, I think Keklian already has that. Yeah, from Tate and Liza. Shock we don't need. Do I have Aerial Ace? Oh, that's later. Or yeah, that's the only one. Aerial Ace we have 4. I need a bunch of Smart Strike. Icy Wind, that's fine. Smart Strike, I have 3. I don't think that's enough. Aerial Ace. I'm gonna go buy some more. I am teaching it to like 4 mons, I think. Alright, whatever. You always need more rock than TMs. Alright, then I need band. What was band for? Oh yeah, the Frostless. I need band and specs. What do I have on me? Scarf and band. So let me give band to you. And give me specs. Nope. Nope. Yes. Fly back. There's a lot of prep for this one. So let me give items first. Okay, any items I need to get? This is any item on Keck. Citrus, specs. That's fine. I need to give Aura Sphere, so no more Fire Punch. Does Golly get elemental punches? No, right? Probably gets Ice Punch, but not even. Okay. That's fine. I should remember that Skull is gonna be chipped from the Kecleon. Wait, is that enough? Oh, Corvi wins then. Oh, okay, right. Fight solved then. It's chipped, so we can just do the Corvi, and if we show kill, so we win. Okay, that's easy. Cool. So, you... What do we say? I think it's Citrus. Yeah, because we need to live the... Penguin is Lum. That one now makes a lot more sense. You're always Citrus, always have been. This we said itemless to bait the correct thing. And this is banned. Okay. Then, moves. You're fine. Need to be burned, but I'll do that later. You need Aura Sphere. Cinema. Was that calc right? That calc looked wrong. Shifu Aura Sphere through Aurora Veil. It does do a shitload of damage, that's crazy. Wow. I'm even adamant. I guess I'm 31 IV. Stab or... Yeah, okay, you know what? No, this makes sense. Alright, let's pop it. Over Ice Punch. Let me mark this. Or Sphere used. Okay. Then I need you with Smart Strike. Over Icy Wind. You are honestly not attacking, so we're probably fine. Rock Tomb is as good as a move, of a move as any, I think. Corvi I think we go strike just to have steel stab for the arrow. Over smash. And you only need feint attack, right? Okay. Over the entire line. So we specs, volt switch this, can't miss with compound eyes. Right, if that kill, what do I do? We go to Shifu anyway, and the bait's arrow. That's fine. So we go to Shifu. I need to buy healing items. Do I have healing items? I should buy like some normal potions though. For pre-damaging. Not that I need pre-damage, but just in case, like, I think of something. Or do I like potions? Surely. Yeah, okay. Like 40. Okay, and aside from that, that should all be okay. Worst case, we use a couple berries and that's fine. Okay. So I'll do all the pre-damaging when I get there. I will close, like if I jump down the ledge without having done the pre-damage or like run into some shit, I will close it. This is not PK yet. Oh, let me see if there are items. Let me think about this. This is wrong, right? I just put you back here. This is forced. Boom, 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 boom. I think this is... yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, pre-damage and pre-status, everyone. So we said 235 on Golly. That's like the only pre-damage, I think. Then we need pre-burn Galv. Wait, why do I need that again? I don't, right? Why do I need this? Oh, so that was for not baiting Sing from the Frostless. And also I needed a little bit of chip damage. So I think we don't actually do that anymore because the baiting is different. Last comes out on Shifu now. Shifu, nothing. Penguin, nothing. Golly... I think I might as well pre-toxic him. Corvi, there's nothing. And Kecleon is pre-toxic. Right? then, yeah, for the second fight, we just heal all the status, I'm pretty sure. Kinda scared, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot going on in this fight. I love how we looped back to Minecraft on the... Oh shit, I'm sorry. Destroyed my ears. Oh, let me see the pre-damage. Let me double check, like, let me do the final checklist. You always gotta do that. Bright powder, accounted for. Assault vest, accounted for. Veil being up, accounted for. Band, accounted for. In fact, we need it. Unnerve, contrary, that's all fine. High crit AI is accounted for, because it's Penguin. Pursuit AI. That's fine. Bright powder, accounted for. Cursed body, accounted for. Can't click any of that. And this is accounted for as well. Okay, and then Lum, fine. Speed boost, fine. Oh, I mean, that's the entire thing, right? Lefties with just one shot. Quick claw, he outspeeds, that's fine. White herb, he never gets to move. One chat message, I get it, it's a bot. Triple check my team. All leveled up? Okay, last check, I swear. You always gotta check levels. And you're 235. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. Finally. This was supposed to be a very quick stream, but line didn't work. I do think this line is just better than the one I had. Although, actually, I guess this has investment, because we burned the Aura Sphere TM, but that's probably okay. Alright, so, let's lock in. This is a gauntlet, back-to-back, well, not back-to-back, it's a gauntlet. Once you jump down this ledge, you can never go up. You have to clear the next two trainers. You can't change your team, but you can. Well, you can't change the, like, items, heal and stuff, but you can't change your team. Let's do it. Alright. First grunt leads with a cloister that looks like an absolute demon. It's less, like, easier to deal with than it looks on paper. This guy's moves... First of all, this is Bright Powder. This guy's moveset is Explosion, Toxic Spikes, Hydro Pump, and Shell Smash. On paper, this is a demon. In practice... This is... You can deal with this. You can find ways. Of course, this is permanent Aurora Veil, like every other fight here. The original plan was to just one-shot this with Specs Thunder. But the problem is that with Bright Powder and 80% Thunder, like 80 accuracy Thunder, it's not actually guaranteed to hit, even with Compound Eyes. Instead, my new plan is to just Volt Switch on this. This is not going to kill, but it's gonna chunk him enough. This can Hydro Pump or Toxic Spikes. We would love to see Toxic Spikes. It's super likely. It's 2.5% to Hydro Pump. We just Volt Switch. This is Spec, so this is still gonna do a lot even in Aurora Veil. If this crits, this is fine. Okay. We go to Shifu. Perfect. I think the line is riskless either way, but this is the easier one. And now I I use my Aura Sphere TM for this. Shifu kills with Aura Sphere after the Volt Switch chip. Aura Sphere can't miss. So this should be Aerodactyl for exactly dual Wing Beat. We go to Corviknight. This is Choice Band Aerodactyl. We're itemless for because there's a knockoff Pokemon in the back and we don't want to bait knockoff from it. Do I ever die to double crit here? I actually think I do. Or I guess quadruple crit. Quadruple crit. That would do like 204. I'm actually completely fine. Alright, so we can defog once. Defog takes off the Aurora Veil and the Toxic Spikes. We roost up back to full. I need to be at full health, or like at high health before I kill this. It's very important for baiting, because I want Crawdon to come out here and not Frostlass. So I strike once. This is never killing you with, even with crit. It doesn't really matter though, honestly. Roost again. And just kill with a Smart Strike. Alright. And if I planned everything correctly, this should be Crawdon for slow kill, which you should always see. I didn't recalc it, I hope that's perfect. Okay. So we want no item Corviknight here because this has knockoff. And if I got Hydro Pump crit by the Cloyster earlier, which was kind of fictional, but you're still gonna plan for it, then this would have knocked off my Citrus Berry, and I might have been dead to Aqua Jet on the turn after. Instead, this is gonna Swords Dance or Crabhammer. Probably Crabhammer. And we're always fine. We simply pick up the kill with CC. Yeah, but that's because we have a fast kill on him. Okay, I think this is actually the perfect health. Although I guess that in the end it just doesn't matter. Let's just do my normal strat. This always sees kill on me, which means he can't set up and he can't sing. Sing would actually be great, but the main thing is no nasty plot. After the CC drop, we just go hard Kecleon. This can hex, that would be better to see, but freeze ray is fine. That's okay. We're pre-toxic because I want to avoid freeze here. And you can't go Lamb because it just sings you on the way out. So, Kecleon here, unfortunately, is a timid nature, so I had to go Choice Band to show this a Sucker Punch kill. I also had to delete Knockoff for the Tatum and Liza heist. I could have deleted Sucker Punch, but I felt like Sucker Punch was more useful overall. Knockoff would have been a lot better here, actually, but we're okay. I just found a different line. With just Choice Band Feint Attack for some big chip. And the point is we show kill to him so he can't nasty plot. We Protean, we become Dark, hit a Feint Attack, can't miss. This Frostless is Bright Powder, should mention. That could have killed. If that killed, that was fine. I think. Actually, kinda. Let me just see something real quick. Oh, God, yeah, no, this was always fine. Yeah, either way. Never mind. Okay. Now this is gonna attack. Because he sees kill. Does he see kill? Hold up. Well, no, but he has to attack. Yeah, obviously. So I show kill. Like, I have a kill on him. So yeah, he has to attack. We go to Golly. Always lives crit. If this is Hex, that's the reason we pre-damage the Golem. Because if this is Hex, which it's not, we needed it to do double damage to actually put us in emergency exit range. So we get the free switch. And we go Empoleon. And Empoleon with a Lumberry is a perfect counter to this with just Smart Strike. There's the Sing, but it doesn't matter. I guess I didn't need to use Lam, I could have used Chesto. But Lam is better if we have to steer because it's also safe on freeze. And okay, last mon Malamar. This is super free. We just go Galvantula. We live every crit. This is super power, so we super easily live. But even his stronger moves, we just live crit and then we specs Bug Buzz for the kill. This is Assault Vest, but it doesn't matter. Alright, that's the first grunt. Second one is weird. Let me get here. Okay. Let me also save. Alright, so bunch of prep. So lead is gonna be Kecleon. He needs to hold an item. It doesn't need to be choice band. Although, does choice band make the coordinate range better? It does. That seems worth. Although it's not guaranteed, but I guess we can probably just ruler. I think choice band actually makes a lot of sense here. So we fake out, passes a turn, gets a speed boost, then he has to baton pass. And then... Oh, item... Okay, the item doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're still fine though. Does anyone else want choice band over Kecleon? Shifu doesn't care. I don't think anyone else cares. I will just give it to Kecleon. Okay. Then we go to itemless Corvi. This is very important that it's itemless. Then there's the Shifu, which I think honestly keep the citrus. I don't want to teach anything over Aura Sphere just yet. Although we probably won't click it anymore, but whatever. I don't think I have anything better to teach anyway. This is Aerial Ace. Over Smart Strike. And honestly, I mean, Golly doesn't really do anything on this fight. I'm just gonna go Citrus, and that's just gonna be the vibe. Penguin just needs to tank a move. I think this is another Citrus. As for the move, I think we go Surf. It's Surf or Rock Smash. But I think Surf makes a lot more sense. Surf completely makes more sense, yeah. Absolutely. You keep specs. Where's this item? White Orbia. Okay. I think it's just heal everyone back to full and then we go. I think it's pretty straight. Oh, I need to remember healing PP actually. Is there any useful Kecleon move? Well, Kecleon doesn't really tank anything is the thing. Okay. Let me Lepa up. I'm not running out of feint attacks. PP check. Fine. 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 Alright. Heal everyone up, double check items, and then we go. efficiency. Oh, fuck. Alright. Final item, double check. Band. I mean, this doesn't really matter. Or does it? I do attack on the switch. I guess it doesn't really matter because we tank anyway. However, maybe I should do something else. The Corvi range is not guaranteed anyway, so honestly, let me take that back. Lorb? Nah, Silk Scarf. Can I do anything with Kekling on that turn? No, right? I don't think so. Oh, sacrifice. No, because he's gonna baton pass. Ah, that sucks. Alright, whatever. The way I actually... Low-key Flash is probably the most useful one I see. On the lowest of keys. I don't need the damage, I don't need to knock off the quick claw. I'm gonna be slower anyway. Just gonna hit the flash. It's so dumb, but... Oh, that definitely means no choice band. I don't actually know. I'll go Silk Scarf. First ever use of Flash in a run and ban Nuzlocke. Silk Scarf. You're perfect. No item. Honestly, I don't know what's better than Citrus here. Honestly, I don't know what's better than Citrus here. I think this is fine. Okay, so this grunt is super scary. Not in the sense that it's necessarily hard to plan, but it's more so the fight is very spirally. If you fuck something up, it's over. Probably. Also, I calc the fake out with no veil, so choice band would not have mattered. Okay, so first turn we fake out the Scolipede to give him a speed boost, which sounds counterintuitive, but it's actually very important. He gets speed boost here, and when AI has even one raised stat, they are guaranteed to baton pass. In this case, he will baton pass to Delmise because this is slow kill on me. It doesn't matter what we do on this turn, so I just thought Flash, but it doesn't really matter. Flash is probably gonna miss anyway, but... Oh, come on. That's fine. Delmise is out, he has +1 speed, but he can't really hurt my Corviknight, is the thing. He can lock me in with him, which is annoying if he uses Anchor Shot. But this is gonna be Power Whip now. We're itemless, so this can't Poltergeist. So first of all, a quick little defog. Corvin is now locked in. But it doesn't matter. We simply 1v1 this by out-damaging and just healing up with a boost. We're slower after the speed boost, so the quick claw doesn't matter at all. Originally, the plan was to just knock off the quick claw, but like, it doesn't matter. So that's why I thought flash, but... Interestingly, this is a random move every time. Okay, he's getting quick claws out of the wazoo. Okay, he got an Anchor Shot every time, but... I think in theory this should be a random move, because it sees Poltergeist as highest damage, and it can't click it. I'm gonna roost up, I have plenty of... Wait, this can synth? Oh, he can synth at that specific HP? Because he sees that he gets brought out of range. That is interesting. Is this a problem? Okay, synth HP is 5. Double checking actually. Yeah, synth PP is 5, so we should outstall this. Because we just do more damage. I'm gonna chance a aerial ace here. So he's at 2 used. I think he's not guaranteed to synth, but... I'm gonna chance one more. Alright. Now I have more PP than him, so I'm just gonna roost. Alright, he used 4. Has got one more. You also see something. What's up? I had a whole plan for this fight, and then it didn't work at all, so I just cooked it live. It might, yeah, probably. But this guy's a bum. You just beat it with Corvée every day. Alright, that's the last synth. Aerial Ace one more time. The original plan, by the way, didn't work because I forgot that compoundized thunder doesn't hit bright powder. Okay, do I accept these HP or do I roost one more time? It might actually be useful to have a roost later. So I think we just accept the -16. I think that's fine. Just aerial ace again. Okay. So Delmace goes down. There should be whatchamacallit? Dreadnought. Yep. Okay. Alright, so Dreadnought, we just go hard Shifu. This could Stealth Rock. Wait, no, we don't go hard Shifu. Wait, am I alive on crit here? This part of the line is somewhat steery, so... I think... What did I write down again? I didn't write it down, I just thought about it, I think. Okay, in the plan I just wrote go Shifu and kill. Can this ever jaw lock? He can't. Let me think about this. Wait, no, jaw lock is a trapping move. I'm dumb. We go Shifu here. I think this definitely can jaw lock. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we're super likely to rocks here. Also, check out my Aura Sphere Shifu. We just killed this with CC. I wanted to get the last roost in real quick, but we're probably fine even without. I'm pretty sure. So this is Collie again. This could Swords Dance, or could Mega Horn. Wait, what if I just attack here? Isn't that straight up just better? It doesn't do that much damage. Liquidation low key. Oh wait, if Liquidation kills it, that's actually kind of bad. But we can Aqua Jet to not kill. It does a bunch of damage to me, but I think that's fine. My plan was to just go Empoleon here, but why? Just Aqua Jet. It's gonna disallow setup later, that just makes it easier, I think. Swords Dance is completely fine. I get the speed boost. This is now going to Baton Pass to Shell Smash Huntail. We'll go to Galvantula. If I fuck this up, we wipe. We take the rocks. And my girl Galvantula is just faster and just kills with Specs Thunder. Even a +1. White Herb Bug. Galvantula picking up frags left and right in this gauntlet, actually. It's definitely MVP. Picked up 2 kills and a half. And Scully comes back out. This, I think, this is kill on me with exactly Mega Horn. We just go to Corvi. And now with the additional Aqua Jet that I didn't plan for, we actually show kill to the Scully. Yeah, Specs Thunders go insane. We tank this no problem, and Aqua Tail crit doesn't kill. He can't set up because Brave Bird kills. Here's the last roost. And we're just gonna kill this. I don't think I'm afraid of recoil. What is this, like, let's say 65% to be safe. 17% recoil, so like... It's like 50 HP recoil. It does like 100 on a crit. We're super Omega fine. That's it. Even cleaner than in the calc. The slightly unclean part here was Scully in my calcs could have used Swords Dance on the Corvi at the end. But yeah, we're chilling. Alright, how do you get out of here? I think it's... I should have checked if there are items, but whatever. Okay, dude, I'm hard stuck on this guy. This Ferrothorn is just a fucking asshole. I wish I had a sackable fire type to throw at him, but I don't. This guy's so much worse. I don't know why everyone talks about Grunt 2. I mean, Grunt 2 is hard. Don't get me wrong. Pyro is dead. I miss him. I miss her. I will say the rest of the team looks fine, I think. I think this guy's a bum. This guy's a bum. I have like the Dragon Avengers, so this guy's probably doable. I either scarf my own mans or something on EQ. Senti has to be the king of throwable fire types. Also, do you want to see my exit tech here? You just exit and then emerge, and then you're one tile off the optional. Okay, actually, okay. I was gonna look at dogs, but let me fly out of here before I actually run into him. Okay. Also banger. Wait, let me take items off. Yeah, that's... Dude, I can't wait to prep Overworld movement. That's crazy. You just know, like, on Mount Coronet, there's gonna be some demon spinner at the very start that you just have to go through every time. And there's no Porta PC, so you have to go through him every time. So you just gotta fight him even though he's optional. And they're gonna make him Ultra Demon. You already know. Also, is this the first ever Shifu Orosphere scale? Not scale, but... TM invest. I gotta be the first one, right? Dude, imagine Shifu takes the Sharpedo. Hold up. Oh, come on. I could have gone Scarf if this was a thing. But then, I mean, how do you set that up, right? Because you need to outspeed the speed boost. And he's 1 point faster. Come on, man! I mean, I guess you just go zoomless, so it's fine, but... Man! I'm annoyed. I don't know what the fuck to do against this Pharaoh. I'm not gonna hard plan the fight, by the way. I'm just gonna do some quick look-see. I saw someone on Discord mention that Corvi should be good here. Mine does die to high roll crit boom. But also, I don't really see what the line is. Like... Don't you just die? Oh, is it Lagging Tail? Wait, Lagging Tail is kinda sick here, no? Lagging Tail to go after. No, but then you don't have enough Roost PP. No, you can't lag in tail here. You just risk boom crit. Which, I mean, I guess that's fiction. What does Corv even bait? Okay, low HP, it's Sharpedo. This is so ass. Can I Arcanine this somehow? So you need boosting item to go through Aurora Veil. You die to Gyrable crit. But it, like, okay, that's fiction, because it's not gonna click it. You could just go Arcanine and accept rocks going up. Like, Choice Band or something. Choice Band Hammy. I was looking at knocking off the Quick Claw, but that's too much. That's just too much. I just don't have fire types since I lost Zard. Zard defog here would have been insane. I mean, I think it's just go Corvi and just send ass, honestly. Is there any flex swap that can help me? Okay, what item on Corvi? Maybe it's not lagging tail. Maybe it's Lerpa and you just smash Roost. How much does that actually do? Just in case. Wait, that's with Aurora Veil. What about like Hurricane? Nah. I was like Hurricane because my attack is low, but then my special attack is also 9. But honestly, Hurricane might be the best one. You don't miss because of defog. Hold? Anyone? Dude, is Delmice the best mon ever for this fucking Ferrothorn? This guy's the GOAT. Ah, I see. Okay, unfortunately I don't have any of these, so... Do you get Spiritomb? Oh god damn it. Surely you do. Umpire? Is this guy insane, or...? Okay, I guess no healing. Sucker. This guy seems good. Spiritomb is the kind of mon in Nuzlocke where you think it's ass, because he gets no moves, and then it's just the greatest pivot to ever grace your screen. Plus Sucker Punch is pretty good. Like, Azure Platinum Spiritomb is disgusting. I don't know if it's good in Run and Gun specifically, but... I mean, Corviknight seems good, I just don't see what the line is. It's just risk crit, I guess. The thing I'm worried about is that you'd never actually keep hazards out. Unless I go Lagging Tail. Which I could. Just... You just risk a crit. That does keep hazards out, I think. No, it doesn't. Because every time you attack, it could just set up again. I don't get it. I don't see the Corviknight idea. The Hammy idea and just accept spikes seems a lot better. Let me quickly glance at the rest of the fight. And then I'll probably just end stream. Okay, how do I ever beat this? Mash EQ, T-Punch, Agility with Weakness Policy. That looks demon. Alright, let's say I managed to bait a T-Punch. Does knockoff weakness activate weakness policy? That's not what I'm asking. Yes. Okay. So that's not the line. Also, this gets an attack boost and destroys me. I think Band... Yeah, Band Donphan actually just kills this. And we don't care about spikes there. So that's something. What about Hammy? Hammy is actually kinda sus. Because we need to pre-toxic. And we take Stealth Rocks. And we need Band. So this plus Stealth Rock is like... No, so that actually does it, but I would need to bait exactly T-Punch. Yeah, it would have to be T-Punch. But then at that point, maybe do Donphan anyway. Anyone else? Anyone wall this? T-Punch? I mean, if spikes don't go up, low-key this is a P-Pistol. With Peng... Well, actually. Sorry, why is T-Punch doing more than... Oh, it's a crit. Wait, that was a crit already? Oh, no, yeah, okay. This could be a P-Pistol. No, it's not. EQ T-Punch, who P-Pistols that? So it's a ground that baits... Ground? I guess it would be Lantern. Baits EQ into a flyer that baits. Yeah, so that would be maybe something. That's a lot of team slots, but maybe. Who beats the Sharpedo? The Bright Powder Speed Boost. Dara pulls. I think there's a Shifu angle usually. You just like... How the fuck do you do this? It's probably gonna be Hydro. This is Gren. With Break Break. Nope. B. No, but then you miss. Any Wallers in the chat? Mega Altaria. Yeah, Mega Altaria kinda shits on this. We don't even need to burn. Just hit one facade out of the 20. Just roost. Low-key Golly. Eh. Prim is actually not bad here. You get your health back. Come in on Hydro Pump. Is Pump plus Psychic Fangs. That doesn't kill, but it does with spikes. But I guess it does the double crit. Plus spikes going on. So if I keep spikes out, this could be something. Okay. Shaining, no, that doesn't, because Bright Powder. Magical Leaf doesn't do it. I don't know speed after +1. Penguin gets flinched. If I manage to get this in via Golly, I could do Sturdy Bait, Zoom Lens, but that doesn't kill, so like... Lucario doesn't do it, okay. So maybe it's like Golly into Shifu or Golly into Prim. Or something like that. Looking like Golly's coming anyway. Zoroark. Depending, I think a bunch of stuff, a bunch of guys beat this. It was kind of fast. Scarf Lucario. This doesn't. Well, I mean, I could Golly into it, but... Double Golly seems pretty hard. Aura Sphere, Paul does it very easily. This is probably a Dragon Fang. Yeah. And then I think that also does this. So that's a pretty good checkmate position. That's... No, it's Sash, okay. That's a pretty good checkmate position. Like Zoroark, Toxic Rook in the back. And Mance, actually. Okay, hold up, we're cooking. Wait, no, this fight is free with Bolt. Hold up. We may have just run into the classic Bolt sweep. Shut up, man. Okay, so we can basically 5-slot the start of the fight. It does give some more freedom. The PP stall might be back on the table then. How's... What's the rumors that Corviknight is good in C4 Cavern? It's been good. I think Penguin has been a lot better though. I think people think Corviknight is the GOAT of C4 Cavern because they all run Ape. Penguin actually I think has come to every fight so far. And not unlikely to come to this one. I think if I didn't have Penguin, Corviknight would be the Penguin, like, because they kind of do the same things, right? I mean, I brought both to the Gauntlet, so... Yeah, no, they're definitely very good. I mean, they're like bulky defog users, right? So... It kind of makes sense. Okay, so here's the thing. If spikes go up, then I can't do the Metagross PP stall. Or if rocks go up. Because actually I could do the Lantern part very easily. But I can't do the other part. Especially because it's probably a flyer. And that gets destroyed by rocks. Who wouldn't get destroyed? I don't think that exists. Someone that needs to be immune to EQ. I guess it would be Corvi. Kinda. Corvi with like lefties. That lets me in 16 times, so I could actually PP stall the EQs there. And then leave Lantern in. That does require healthy Corvi and the leftovers. So then I leave Lantern in, it just starts smashing. Then I get the chip. Hold up, we're cooking. I mean, no, then we just Golly into Pult and then chain the back 4. So that's kind of free. Or even just kill. Oh no, but then you bait Night Days, which is kind of ass. So it's just Golly into Pult. That's a lot of slots though. We probably are not doing this, let's be honest. I think... I mean, if I'm gonna bring a scanner item, I should probably just do Band Donphan. Or do I? I just need to chip this into Pult, honestly. What does Donphan even bait? It's Draco, right? What does Arcanine bait? Kinda ass. I need like the smallest chip to kill with Phantom Force. If I go like... I can't go lower because then this guy kinda wins with Dark Pulse. I mean, maybe I don't actually have to chain everyone. I might have like a Toxic Cancer in the back. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff open. Point is, Pult takes everyone, so... There's Bright Powder, so... The big question is the lead. Does anyone spin or defog on this? Oh, Donphan actually... Wait, no, if this agility is... No, but if it's faster, it can't. And it's faster than all of my PP stall guys. So I could spin on the Metagross. Okay. Alright, I think I got the gist. I don't want to finish calculating this on stream though. I think we're calling it here. Actually, and Gen 4 OU. Dude, this guy is sick in Gen 4 OU. Though, this is honestly, I like this team because this is straight up as a hyper offense team. It's like the whole hyper offense game plan. Just quick boom lead, get up hazards, and then it's a bunch of setup sweepers. And dual screens. Like, it is the whole hyper offense playbook. Anyway, I'm gonna do one chess game. I wanna make it my new tradition. Just end stream with a chess game or start stream with a chess game. 10 plus 0 because I need to get used to no increment. Alright, King's Indian time. Of course, it's the one chess game today. And I get the fucking Londo. We can do 2 games. But god damn it, man. Why is there never anything nice in this fucking world? It's never right. Alright, knight there, that's like the normal. I think we go here. Lano doesn't count. Yeah, exactly. And then we just... Oh, that's a new one. I've never seen that. How, cause he wants this? That's pretty nifty. I don't have to take. This is actually kind of annoying. Alright, see ya. Just go. I'll just take. Oh, it's that. Okay. Well, shit, I was not looking at that at all. That's not great. No, that's not a thing. I mean, he's obviously going for this. I already fucked it up. Wait, no, you do this. That kinda gets everything, no? Attacks the bishop. I'm gonna time out. And then we push him back. Where does he go? That's the ugliest square ever. Well, I guess it counterattacks. It's not that ugly. Then maybe this first? I don't know if I want to get my bishop out. I think I do. What does he want to do right now? Wants to develop the knight. It's probably going there. Which then probably goes there, but that's okay. Yeah, I think get the bishop out first. I think we have time. Also overprotect this in case this is coming. Which is possible. The knight is definitely misplaced here. But yeah, that's the one I expected. But instead we do this, kind of protect everything, very solid. And if this, then I can think about taking, but honestly we just chill out, I think. Maybe I should have played this first. But then again, this is... No, yeah, because I need the... Yeah. If this, then this, I think. That's interesting. Don't know what the plan is. Oh, because he always says this. I forgot about that. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, yeah, then I like the knight staying there. I don't mind. I'll develop and try to castle. There's also this on the horizon, maybe sometimes. Like... kind of destabilizing his position. I think actually... we start with this. It's honestly... might be the most interesting London game of all time, and it's still really boring. But it's positionally interesting. This knight is misplaced because he went for some trick. Oh, that's interesting, actually. I take it back about the knight being misplaced. But I think we let this rip. Oh, but then he wants here. Okay. But we just do this, no? And let him take. I'm not too afraid of being attacked with no queens. And the knight is really looking silly now. This idea, like this, moving the knight away from this square, and then this is still on the table. Oh, but then he just has this, right? That's annoying. Can't do something about that. What about this immediately? That doesn't really do much. Should I stop this pawn? I think actually it's this still. Okay. Not necessarily to do this plan, but to have this pawn break on the queen side. Now maybe I just take. I don't love opening up the center, but... I guess I can let him take. He's gonna take the bishop, probably. This pawn striker is kinda tragic. But then I still have this idea, so I think we like that. I think I just push. I'm gonna time out, probably, but... I think I played decent so far. He might do this, but then we just take the knight. It takes there. Is there any bullshit? No. Just take. So it does that. That makes sense. Can I ignore it and do this? That does exactly nothing. Yeah, this guy's good. For being a London player. Is this a thing? It takes... There's not much. Yeah, this is kind of tough. I think here... Looking at this... I don't have this idea anymore, but I do have this. That is a pawn. Well, no. No, it is. He can't take... I don't think he saw... Oh, because this. Yeah, right. Of course. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I like this, though. If he takes my pawn... Maybe I do care. Oh, this guy's good. I kinda wanna do this, but then he opens up his rook. Sheesh! This guy's cracked. I'll do this. Also opens these ideas up. But still this idea. I hope that's not too hasty, but... And I mean, you can't really stop this, right? He stopped it. Well, he didn't stop it, but... Okay. Is this anything? Is this anything? Probably not. I'm liking this. But this is annoying. It's not that annoying. I forgot that I was hanging. Oops. But surely there's like... Yeah, he is, but... Ah. No, I think this first. Exchange sack? I might lose on time, but I'm kinda too invested in the position. Don't I just get complete domination here? Oh, but this... But then, I mean... Low-key... I kinda feel like this is something, no? What does he do about it? I also took a pawn, which... Oh, but okay, as soon as I do this, he does this. How does this help you? No, but then I check him again, and then I do... Yeah, okay. So I think this is forced? Unless I'm missing something? Which I could be. Other rook, maybe? Does that change anything? Not really. This is... whatever. Doesn't matter. If he goes back, I'm gonna repeat moves. But he does this because he wants to win. Because he thinks he's up. Bro, you have... okay. And then this. This pawn is powerful. Also, we take with this one first. Like, if he doesn't do this. If he doesn't do this, we take with this one, because then we also have this check. That's a move. Because he wants here. No, but he can't. Oh, there! Fuck, I'm gonna time out. No, I should've gone the other way with the rook, I think. I think I fucked up. And now what do I do? I don't know. I think I lose. Was a good effort. I should have done this, I'm done. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's Jover. Well, it's a good move. It's a great move. This guy's crazy cochino loco. Oh yeah, of course, and now you're defended, okay. GG's. I mean, okay, hold up. It's GG's, but... well, I mean, I have no time, right? Yeah, that was bad. Go next. Fuck, man! This guy was good though. I also played well, so can't be too mad. Should I do another one? Or you want to do the showdown game, right? GG's. Should I load up Gen 3 OU? Yeah, but like... that's just my theory line. Another one? Alright. Just don't give me London one time. Alright. Alright, let's see. Nah, I don't really want to play... oh, come on! Come on, man! Why? And it's this line. I hate this line. I do have... a pet line against this. It's not good. But no one knows it, so I kind of like it. I think it's bad, but it's just c4 here. Romance is dead. I also just blundered the pawn. So that's good. Yeah. Okay, now that was a purposeful pawn sack. We get this, and then he takes, and then this, and he can't take because the queen is pinned. Also, I'm getting all the 2100 tonight. Yup, theory. Yup. Yeah. Oh shit. Wait, no. We do this. Okay, I didn't go for it. I still haven't taken the pawn back, but maybe this? Okay, look, my development is kinda popping right now. You have to admit. Okay, that's a good move, though. But if he takes... I think this seems pretty good. What if I simply take the pawn back? No, he wants this, obviously. Okay, let's do this. Compensation is the name of the game. Opponent left the game. This is the worst chess evening of all time. Bishop here is not only to protect the pawn, but also in this square. I think this is an idea. He's gonna do this and call me an idiot, but... Well, I mean, this and this, right? That's... something. I think the line he saw is this, boom, boom, and boom. But I'm not too upset at that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that makes sense. But... what was I seeing? I was seeing visions, I think. It's possible that I hallucinated. We sack the queen. Wait, okay, hold up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom? Dude, okay, I hate this game. I'm gonna fucking do it. Just... If we die, we die. But first we'll live. Watch him not see the queen. Okay. Oh shit, this is not a check. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Maybe I should have thought about this for more than 3 seconds. Oh no. Oh no, my queen, but actually. Okay. We don't trade knights. Well, it's not. Okay. I think we take the bishop back. That seems pretty uncontroversial. He's probably... Yeah? Okay. But then we get this into this. Does he even have checks right now? No. He can pin my bishop. Take with the bishop instead. But I think it checks me with the rook. Take with the bishop instead. Nah, it checks. Yeah, it checks with the rook and then it's like knight here or something. Checks with the queen. Okay. I'm not against that. Oh no, my pawn. If he does this, my whole plan is ruined, unfortunately. But I mean, no, actually, you know what? Is this something? I'm gonna do it. What is his plan? Is this helping him? I feel like he's not. Well, right now... I'm gonna castle. No. Actually. Boom. 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 We take the queen back and we're down a rook. Sick. Gonna do this. I'm probably just gonna castle and mind game. Oh, never mind. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the thing. I think you can do as well. It might be Jovertone, unfortunately. So I can't castle. Or can I? Boom, boom, boom. Like, boom probably. And then we lose. Okay. This is what we call a tactical retreat in the business. But it's gonna do some... This is all fucked up. Okay, we got to castle. Does that without thinking. My only shot... Okay, yeah, because it connects the rooks. Okay, let's do this. That's okay. Let's put some pressure on the knight. It's a move. But this... What he could do is simply take the bishop, but... Because I'm down too much. That's the easiest way to win, but... Let's see. This is the worst game of all time. Dude, all the killers come out at 1 AM. Or that. Alright, fine. Fine, you win. God damn it. I did not demonstrate. Where did this go? Completely. I think my opening is just bad, by the way, but... Oh, you're supposed to just take. Actually, it's not that bad. Where did this go wrong? Oh, you just take. And then if this, you're up, because this... And then, let's say this, it's just like a bad Scandi. Yeah, no, I was just looking at the correct line. Yeah. Yeah, I was overcooking. I thought this was something, but... Okay. What was I looking at? I was looking at this. Oh, I missed this check. I missed this check completely. Okay, that makes sense. I thought knight here was the problem, that's why I didn't take back. Yeah, but then this and that, now like, this is positionally fucked for black. You're a pawn down, but like, black has 0 development. And now you even have this, like, yeah. This is like the opera game. It's like an opera game style position. Alright. I think this is a great time to call it though. Next time we get some decent openings, we win a couple games, we don't run into the killers. And hopefully I'll have figured something out for this. Alright. Peace out, Garrett. Thanks for watching. See you next time.